In a really good way. You guys are going to be super excited. I met this comic 18 years ago in Kingman. Thank God his career has gone better than mine. But he's a friend of Sam's. He's in town for, I think, the All Things Comedy Festival. And
keep it going for Amy. Let her hear it. We met in Kingman, Arizona. And you know what? We're back together. It's like Sonny and Cher. I didn't know what was going on. I just came here to do some recruitment for Arizona State University online. You work 20 hours a week at Starbucks. I'll help you pay for your college. I literally just walked in. That's the kind of show this is. I've not been here. Am I high? Yes. That's what they do now. I went to, did you know I went to Arizona State University? 2.52 GPA. Very smart. The Asian kids would cheat off me. I got back at them. I cheated off them. Unfortunately, it was in driver's ed. So, you got it. Yes, Scottsdale, Shea Boulevard, Frank Lloyd Wright, Paradise Valley, Carefree. That's what I know. That's what I learned at Arizona State University. Great. This place is really nice. This is nice. It's good to get up here. I hang out normally down in Tempe, like I said, on Mill Avenue, begging for money. I'm that guy. Very good looking. I've done a lot of modeling in Pakistan. I am arms crossed negative. Positive push. I said, you know what? I told Amy, I said, say Chelsea Lately, because I looked at this crowd. You girls look like you'd be at the Chelsea Lately show. You know, I've known Chelsea Handler for 15 years. She's known me for 2. But she's an activist now. She's an activist. I don't want to cross her and say something wrong on Twitter. I'm just a positive energy guy who went to a non-denominational church in Chandler in a warehouse. And I'm glad I went to Arizona State University. I take apple cider vinegar and look how lean I am. I went to Del Taco today in Palm Springs. I celebrated. I got a McFlurry in Blythe. And now I'm staying in a dangerous, crappy motel off Van Buren in the airport. This is going to be a photo? All right. It's a good feeling to be able to take my mother out to lunch and pay half. I can do that. 80% of all comedians smoke pot. 80%. The other 20%, they're not funny. You got it. My grandmother went to, well, she was born in New Mexico, May 2nd, 1909, pioneering Jewish people of the Southwest. I was born Jewish, raised Gemini. I use my powers for good. I do well. I drive a 1996 Toyota Avalon. You know what's going on here? I frickin' am getting angry. Now they laugh when I get angry, but you don't. Guys, I was in The Hangover. Who saw me in The Hangover? 3 people. Being in those films. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm a good actor. That's why. You got it. Great news, guys. I just booked another movie. Yeah. It's an adult video out in Mesa. Did a solo scene on a yoga mat at the Fiesta Mall. And then we may go to Superstition Springs or Apache Junction and do some DVD extras. Very hairy. When in college, I went for a swim out in the Salt River, and I clogged the drain. They shut it down, and that's how the Tempe Reservoir was born. I just walked in. I didn't know what was going to go on. That's the kind of show you're getting. Jason Tebow was in Chicago. And there's probably Cubs fans here because they train here, and a lot of people move from Chicago. I was at the game in Cleveland because my friend is a coach for the Chicago Cubs. We grew up together. He's Yeah, he's a coach for the Cubs. They've been for 8 years. So I go to Mesa. I ride my bicycle there. I do some missionary work. I'm a Jewish Mormon. I'm a Smormon. But I played baseball at Arizona State, and I learned about positive energy there. We have the most players in the major leagues. Came out of Arizona State, right down the street on Rural Road. I went there. Boom. And I played baseball. I learned about visualization. And all the guys who taught us back in 1988, they all work with Major League Baseball. There's only 5 of them. And I work at Chelsea. I created Chelsea lately. I was in that. I'm doing well. I have 2 debit cards. But what I'm getting at is, everything I do, I would say half of what I do, and when I worked at Chelsea, I'm saying Chelsea because I know this crowd. It's all from Arizona State baseball. It's all from being positive. It's all from being up in Scottsdale, Gainey Ranch. My grandmother went to Phoenix Union High School on Van Buren. Okay? I'm spiritual. Where do UFOs land? New Mexico. Where are their lights above? Phoenix. I'm in Hollywood. It's satanic. That's why I come out here. It's happy. Sedona. Again, I know what's up. Great news, guys. I get lonely. Sometimes I go down to the batting cage just to play catch. I'm a good guy. I watch YouTube ads. You don't treat me the way you're treating me. I played baseball. I'm wearing a jock strap right now. It's a youth medium. I got it. I'm playing against sports. Let me do some crowd work. I just walked on stage. I know you can't see. This guy looks like he's visiting from France. Where are you from? Europe? Croatia. Are you really from Croatia? There you go. Got it. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts too. Look at my flag. Socks. These are Rob Kardashian socks. You have good energy. You look like you played football. Where'd you go to high school? Chicago. Boom. Were you in that bathroom? That's the kind of stuff I talk about. The World Series was in Cleveland. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, Ohio. You guys like Nickelback? They were at Talking Stick. Nickelback has a tour jacket, true story, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's in the Lost and Found. I'm into music. I'm the house drummer at the Guitar Center. Been on the road a lot. Caught my roommate masturbating. True story. Caught my roommate masturbating. He fell out of the bunk bed directly into my arms. And I finished him off, because I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I put Subway sandwich gloves on. And I had a batting glove from Arizona State. Pine tar is a good lubricant. I don't know. Let's do crowd work. Where are you? First of all, I didn't know it was coming up here. I'm staying at I guess it's kind of cruddy hotel. But this is, I want to say things to, I get nervous, but let's do some crowd work. This guy's cool. Where are you visiting from? Texas, Colorado, Old Town Scottsdale? Florida. Florida is the Arizona of the East Coast. There's a lot to relate to. You're like a cowboy guy.
There was more cattle in Florida than there was any other state for a while.
Really?
It's where the cowboy comes from, Brody.
Oh, I'm getting educated all of a sudden. Is this an Arizona State online laboratory learning about the Cowboys of Florida? So I can't follow up on my I can't do this pod stuff anymore. I'm straight edge. It's been a tough week for me. I just recently found out that my mom's husband, my stepfather, has Down syndrome. They're going to let him keep his job. He works at Forever 21. It's kind of mean, but I'm kidding around. Come on, we're having a good time. I should have played more off the horse stuff in Florida. But I'm going to do a few. Do they like me? I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon.
I think they'll like it. I don't know.
Oh, no, light, L-I-T-E. Because I was going to do 10 to 12 minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this thing for Sam. What's that? Oh, you guys want me out of here? Okay. What did I do wrong? I'm trying to be inspirational. Not part of the Mile High Club that's having sex in the airplane. I'm not part of the Mile High Club. However, one time I masturbated on a Ferris wheel. It was the Arizona State Fair. It was during the Nickelback concert. I left my jacket there. And my Subway gloves. Put it all together because I'm getting more relaxed, but I know I got to wrap it up because Sam stuck me up here. He's a great guy. Stuck me up here. Sam's a great guy. He's pushing it. He's pushing positivity. I wouldn't be at this show. I wouldn't be at this festival. I've been going on the road with some pretty big comedians and having a good time. But this festival that we're doing here in downtown, and Sam's going to be here. It's a fun festival, so. You're seeing some good comedy, some different stuff, but I appreciate it. I haven't been here before, so I want to say thanks to Sam for allowing me to get up here. I have some jokes, but it was fun. And I've been off meds now for 24 hours. I'm riding the wave of mania. No, I'm good. But I am even keel. I am pharmaceutical free for the past going on almost 4 months now. So thank you for that. My insurance ran out. I had no choice. Okay, thank you. Good night.
Give it up for Brody Stevens, you guys. All right, now it's time. I can't with this guy. I can't with this guy.